Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Free Will Tarot. My name is Harmony, and this reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Hello, Virgo, and thank you for joining me. I started out by giving you a couple of messages that Spirit really wants you to hear, and then we're going to go deeper into the tarot portion of your reading, okay? And now with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. You guys got the sun here, Virgo, but you got it in reverse. Let me apologize about the lighting there. But you got the sun here and you got it in reverse. This showing up in reverse talks about some of you could be feeling a little bit isolated at this time, Virgo, or you're isolating yourself. Some of you is, due to a particular relationship in your life. Some of you is just you're not feeling like you're feeling valued, valued or seen in your life at this time for some of you. The sun also being in reverse is like a call. Some of you might not feel well as well. But this is also saying that, you have the ability to shift any of this energy whenever you're ready to as well, okay? Because the sun is still the most positive card in the deck here, okay? Some of you could just be experiencing some, setbacks, some upsets at this time here. Some of you, this has something to do with your love life. I do feel like that for some of you. Some of you, it's just about where it's a particular job or a situation where you feel like you wasn't seen or validated here, okay? Again, this is not for all of you. Please check your sun, moon, and rising. You also have the woman holding the heart. So the woman holding the heart could be some of you females out here where, you're looking for love or you want some kind of love in your life, or you do have recent new love, because this is also talking about a new love interest or a new opportunity for love to come into your life. And you get that by appreciating yourself more, valuing yourself more, knowing who you are and what you deserve here, Virgo, okay, for some of you. Let's get right into the tarot portion of your reading. Your overall energy here, Virgo, is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about someone feeling a sense of lack. So maybe some of you could be maybe feeling like you're not making enough money with what you're doing right now. Some of you may be feeling a little bit of lack when it comes to personal relationships you have in your life at this time, where you're not being appreciated or valued by a particular person, or in a, particular career choice here for some of you, okay? But there is abundance here for you, Virgo, okay? Whether you're experiencing this now or in the future, the abundance card did show up for you. Again, I apologize about the lighting. All right, it did show up here for you. So there is abundance coming into you here, Virgo. It says, true abundance comes when you believe you are worthy of receiving all that life has to offer here. Okay, affirm your worthiness and open your arms to accept prosperity in all forms here, Virgo. All right, so this is telling you that abundance comes in all forms. So this is telling you whether it's relationship, or whether it is career, how you see yourself is what the, reap the abundance that you want to see in your life here, Virgo. And they want to remind you that you are already abundant. All right, you have to appreciate yourself for that so it can come into your life more, the more that you see yourself as that, right? All right. You also have, like, I feel like a lot of you at this time, and you have the, there we go, I don't know if you can see that. That's the Hierophant here, and this is the Tradition card here. So this is something to do with you guys' foundation. So again, this is something I feel like a lot of you Virgos are facing at this time. It's something to do with your own identity, your own structure, your own foundation, maybe in your personal life or how you've always did things. I feel like a lot of things could be coming to the forefront for you at this time, right? And this, for some of you, has something to do with your stability, your home, or your structure here for some of you, all right? I have the Devil card here in the past position. The Devil card coming up is telling me that some of you had to face some kind of things that maybe you have been avoiding for a while, right? And whatever it was something that was unhealthy to you or negative to you. That could show up in eating habits, sleeping habits, um, you know, not taking care of your health. This could be a relationship that is toxic. It's anything that you were doing here in your recent past here, Virgo, that was kind of holding you back or holding you from moving forward in a completed way, because I have the completion card, the world card with that, the devil card. So it was something that you were continuing to keep doing in the past here, Virgo, that kind of kept you stagnant or stuck in a cycle here, okay? And I have the Five of Cups here. This could be where some of you have faced something or come to a realization of something, or some of you have completely have lost something. And it was painful here, but it was also toxic. It's something that was toxic here for some of you, Virgo, whether it was a relationship, a habit, something that you can, the devil is about repetitiveness. So it's something that keeps happening over and over again, okay? And it's a cycle that needs to be broken. And with that also in the present moment, we have the Five of Wands. So again, this is either internal conflict here, Virgo, where some of you are dealing with some internal conflict, or this is something that you're having some kind of competition or some kind of argument or disagreement with someone else at this time here. But really on a deeper level, as I'm looking at this, what's happening is I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to, you're in a process of really honing in on your foundation. I hope that makes sense, okay? Because one chapter in your life is at a close. So whatever is coming to the forefront, and I feel like a lot of people are getting the same message this week, but whatever has been in the background of your life, whatever you continue to keep doing or kept showing up in your life, it's like coming to the forefront for a lot of us, right? Especially with that double card. And it's like a final finality that this must go in order to have something new here. All right, you're in a process of creation here, Virgo. So again, some of you are thinking about your new identity, who you're becoming, who you've been manifesting. This is you standing in your power and your truth for a lot of you. This is a lot of you thinking about what it is that you can create in your own life, and help you get back into your own identity and structure here with the Four of Wands and your own stability within yourself here. Some of you definitely have another person that you're dealing with, because I do have the Emperor here as well, okay? Some of you, this has something to do with work, or you work with a person. Somebody could be in a authority figure here for some of you, or you see them as such. I'll get to that in a minute. You have the Ace of Wands here twice here, Virgo. So this is a practical, a passionate, brand new beginning for you. A good number of you Virgos out here, okay? And you got that twice with new beginnings. So whatever is closing out of your life or coming to the forefront that you could be dealing with right now is coming up in order for you to kind of, I guess, deal with them once for all, release them once and for all in order to embrace something new. Some of you, this is going to be something to do with a job. Some of you could be maybe thinking about leaving a job or starting a new job or starting a new project, a passion project, or creating something within yourself here. And Spirit is also encouraging you to take control over that and do go down there. So if you have been thinking about starting something new for yourself here, if you felt you were stagnant or you wasn't really able to do that, it's like a new way is going to be made a way for you to start something new here. Because it's no way to get around these two Ace of Wands here. Okay, this practical, passionate new beginning here. It says a new beginning. You're on the threshold of a new venture here, Virgo. Your passion is the key to what unlocks what's next here. Okay, and that's the hand of God offering you this passion, new beginning, and a new direction here. And I feel like a lot of this is not happening yet because I do have the Hangman here. I feel like a lot of you are kind of getting clarity and you're kind of seeing things from a whole new perspective here before you kind of, I think you're getting like things into motion and you're starting to plan and observe and get clarity on what it is that you want to do to move forward here, okay? I feel like anything that you have dealt with or are dealing with that's coming to the forefront at this time is some toxic behaviors, some old things that kind of would limit you or hold you back from embracing something brand new here, Virgo. And a lot of you are creating this. You either manifest this or you created this. A lot of you, this is going to be new love. But in order to get that, first you have to learn how to love yourself in a whole new, better way, a more abundant way, so that abundant love can come back into you. And that's in every way. That's the jobs we do. That's where we go give up our time, our lives, our energy. This is in the relationships where we invest our time, our lives, our energy. And it's kind of like really looking at that now. And wherever we're not investing the best investment for ourselves, invest our energy in to get something back for ourselves, these things are going to be reevaluated at this time, okay? So you have here where this is, to me, where you guys are creating something new for yourself, a new identity, a new stability, making plans for a new future of what you can create and bring into this world, Virgo, okay? So any challenges you could be facing at this time, if you are, I'm not saying you are or not, but if you are, whether you are facing some things coming up, some realizations for you, Virgo, just know that these things are coming up to better align you to the new things and the new chapter you're going to be entering into your life, and to make a way for that to happen. But first we have to face some of the things that have been holding us back. The devil does represent bondage. So what have we been tolerating? What have we been keeping ourselves small or stuck in that is not for our highest good, just because we get some kind of little thrill out of it, but we know it's not for our best interest. So what is that? What has that been for you? And that's what's coming back up to the surface, so you can kind of finally say to let that go, right? And for some of us, it's not going to be easy. Some of it could be a person that you are addicted to, or someone you've been dealing with for a long time. And some of you is going to be food, it's going to be sugar, it's going to be how you take care of your health. It's going to be different for all of us. How these things show up when that toxicity shows up. You'll know what it is personally to you, okay? But just know that that's what's happening, so you can get it, get in a better alignment to receive what you have been manifesting. You had the sun here. It was in reverse, but it's still a sun, and it's still waiting to blossom and shine after you go through certain things that you need to experience to get in alignment, okay? That is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. I enjoy doing these readings for you guys. Please leave a comment and let me know how this resonated with you, or a like. Until you're back here, bye for now.